Howdy folks, early morning video. Figured I'd run my mouth for a bit. So as this thing continues to unfold, you're gonna find that you have abilities that you didn't know you had. Or the abilities that you already had, you're gonna find that you're able to hone them more. They're gonna come more natural. They're just gonna kind of flow in a way they never flowed before. And that's one of the big reasons that they're trying to take us out of here as fast as they are right now, because they don't want us to get to that point where stuff's just flowing like second nature, because then that's going to be a serious problem for them. So much of this system is built, the foundation of it is it's about control, it's about suppression. So much of the systems that are in place, they're about suppressing you. From the food that you eat to the atmosphere, the nanobots, the metal particulates in the air, all that stuff. That's to suppress you. But they can't really do that anymore. We're in this weird time period. This window has opened up where they can't really keep their metaphorical boot on our necks like they used to. So that's enabling certain things to take place and to grow and to develop. I remember when I first realized that things were wrong and I was being targeted. I just remember how hard it was for me in the beginning and how difficult it was for me to deal with a lot of the things that I was dealing with. The attacks, the frequencies, all this stuff. It was so overwhelming. Now I'm at a point that, I don't want to sound cocky, but I just absorb it and I just keep on going. It doesn't affect me like it does, like it used to anymore. It's just another part of my day. I cannot tell you how many times I get hit with stuff, but it either bounces off or I just process it into my being and just let it fizzle out. And one of the things they love doing is to hit me around 4 or 5 a.m. because generally I get up at 6. So they'll just hit me with, I don't know what it is. All I know is it makes me just feel like death, like sluggish, like incapacitated, just it puts me in almost like a comatose state. And it's just, I'm able to fight through it now easier. There used to be some days where I was like, I could barely get up right now. And it would always be in that little time period. But now it's whatever. And now it barely happens anymore. And when it does, I just shake it off. Happened this morning. I just shook it off. Kept on going. So you guys are going to be able to, it's not just a mental thing. We are changing. We are developing new functions. Our bodies are rewiring themselves. This is an important distinction to make. It's not just psychological. You are physically changing. You are your body is it's becoming something different. Maybe it's becoming what it was always supposed to be. We're dealing with genetics, and I personally believe that certain people carry a divine template. A lot of these demons, they are what they are. But we've got something else going on with us. And I think over the generations, it's been hidden, suppressed, almost kind of erased, washed out, but now it's kind of kicking back into place and we're seeing the effects of it. So just take that into consideration. I think that some of these things, some of these abilities that maybe you didn't have before and now you're getting now, they may come as not as a shock, but it might kind of catch you off guard. But just understand that this is part of who you are, what you are, and why you're here. It's not a mistake. God doesn't play dice. Have a great day, you guys. Take it easy.